Well, good afternoon, everybody. It's Lasha from High Voltage. Trevor, I'm so sorry that I'm late. I deeply apologize. If you've never been to this channel before, um, and you're interested as to why I started the channel, if you know nothing about me, hi, Trevor. Hi, Trevor. Um, Everybody, meet Trevor. Trevor World, whoever is watching. Trevor is the moderator of this channel, and he's the creator of the logo. Not this logo, but this logo. And he actually moderated it. Is that the correct word? He made it a little smaller so I can fit the entirety of it based on this channel. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. So, there we go. Yeah. So, there we go. Yeah. So, there we go. Yeah. So, voiceovers, I don't think would be that difficult. Okay. All right. This is really important. Trev, what are you getting? I'm getting or. Okay, so while I'm waiting for Trevor to respond, I just wanted to let you know, actually it goes this way. No, that way? This way? That way? Have you seen, do you know what? I've not. Do you know why, Trevor? I can't find my phone. My expensive phone. I can't find it, but let me check the email here. Oh, wait a minute. There was just something about Kate that I just. Shoot. It was about Princess Catherine. Have you seen the. No, I'm going to check right now. Inbox. The hell? I received this one. No, that's not the right one because I know you changed it. Shoot. Where is my inbox? Like that would be really, really helpful. You know what, Trevor? If you email it to me right now, I'll be able to check it. So I need to go and find my phone. But what I wanted to say, for those of you that have never been to High Voltage before, and you've just happened to come off on this channel, where'd you go, Trev? Okay, he'll be back. Trevor's the moderator and the creator of the logo, and he changed it, and he has his own channel, and it's called Trevor's Life. It's in there. I can't find the outbox or the inbox on this thing. Oh, the Blair Witch Project. Do you mind resending it, Trevor? You just resent it? Okay. This is so strange. Here, I know what I'm going to do, Trevor. I'm going to send you an email in reference to logo. Please send one more time. And then that way, okay. All right, let's see if it goes through. You know, there's something wrong. I've got to find my other phone and I don't know where it is. Like, I just don't. Oh, I'm so disappointed. What is going on? And I know how hard. Trevor's the moderator on this channel, and his channel is called Trevor's Life and Legos. Now, you're probably thinking, Trevor's Life and Legos, that sounds like kid stuff. However, do you know any kids that are as talented as Trevor? He's been one of my very, very, very one of the first human beings that I built rapport with on this channel through cyberspace and our own little hub here, as Trevor calls it, the hub. And he moderates. He gives me excellent ideas for content. I would almost consider him like a half business partner, as it were. However, this is a charity. And the way this charity works is by subscriptions. I'll never have super thanks. I will not take donations. I want to earn the money because I'm giving what I earn away. And I'm not going to sit here and say that I will never, ever use any of it. No, you have to invest in yourself in order to present more appropriate content that's interesting. And thank you for resending it, Trevor. But where you can start right now to find out who I am, what I'm about, what my agenda is, what I'm going to be talking about, please look on the community page. Like, for instance, yesterday, I desperately wanted to talk about these subjects. But for myself, to get to know me, go to change.org, CH. You did? So go to change.org, CHANGE.org. You have to go to the right-hand side of the phone and search for Lasha, Lasha, that's me. Last name, as it says, Rojenko. I'm Ukrainian, and that's why instead of going by Lisa, I prefer Lasha. It's actually Lasya or Lasha, but Lasha was just easier. Go there. Read my petition. Thus far, there are 110 signatures on the petition, and it's in reference to a surgeon not keeping his oath, which kept me in a wheelchair unnecessarily for an entire year. And I'm just starting to mentally recover and physically recover. He took 2 nails to hold the femur bar up, and instead of that's an actual hole. I can't even touch that. That's how sensitive it is. And I started a charity. I want to start a charity to help anybody who's suffered. This is not about me anymore. So I'm going to look at your video, Trevor. I am not I can't keep reiterating every video as to why, but it's of essential importance because change.org and what I wrote is what I have been fighting against within myself and done nothing about it until this summer. I'm walking and I'm riding my bike. I'm going to do both. It's going to be a triathlon without the water, but I'm sure I'm going to have to jump in a lake a couple of times. And I need a sponsor. I know that my friend might be able to help. Her father has a really good Canadian business. It's called Beaver Tails. I don't know if you've heard of it, Trevor. But I can't come on every time I do a video and share the context of why I started, or it takes up a whole hour. Somebody just flew in and by. I don't like when people do that. It's like, why go in on a channel and give it 2 seconds? Do you see how quickly you have to get people's attention? Honest to goodness, Trevor. So these are some things that I really do want to talk about. Okay, what I wanted to talk about, actually, I wanted to talk about Candace Owen and the Pierce Morgan video. I really wanted to talk about Pierce Morgan and the interview he had with Andrew Tate. I know you did. Trev, one sec, sweetie. Sorry. I'm almost wondering, okay, let me check my mailbox. The thing is I lost, you know what, Trevor? I've got to find my phone. You know what? My iCloud storage is full. So when I find my other phone, I have to unload it, and then I can put up your new logo. I know. What time did I send that email today, Trev? It was like 2 hours ago, right? Well, I couldn't find my phone. And I'm a little discombobulated right now because I've got the coming behind me. I've also desperately want to talk about the Johnny Depp trial. It was a few minutes ago that I sent. Okay, what time did I send you the message? The text message or the email in reference to when I was going live? I will find my iPhone, but I have to at 3:36, and it is 3:44. So I just had my phone in my hand. You're basically saying that I messaged you, I sent you an email at 3:36. So the phone is in this house because I haven't left the house in the last hour. Is that right, Trevor? Trevor. Oh, thank you. Okay, so the phone is in here. That's all I needed to know. Madness, just the madness. Okay. All right. I feel really, really bad because somebody new joined last night and we were exchanging. That's what I was talking about in my description for today. It's about YouTube etiquette, content creators. My mother brought some very interesting perspectives to YouTube. She said it's almost like Amway, like a Ponzi thing, right? Yes, thank you. But what I wanted to talk about was also how culturally there's been a huge shift. Somebody joined yesterday because they're a Johnny Depp fan. I am too. However, based on all of the research I did last night, I'm actually a little sick about it, to be honest. And when I put up the video yesterday about Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, I put up certain clips and wanted to know what people's visceral reaction was. Because looking back, everybody's head was up that trial. And Amber Heard's team did not know how to defend her. But there's something that they missed that I can't believe. Okay, God forgive me, but this is the truth. Johnny Depp on the stand quoted, when I was 12 or 13, ever since I was 5. Am I sweating? No, I'm not sweating. I'm just old, Trevor. I'm just old. That's all. No, and actually, you know what? I took a shower today, obviously, but I didn't curl my hair. I didn't put on any makeup. Like, this is just me. You asked me about the trophy. Trevor and I both have ADHD. And I need to talk about Sarah and what is actually in the description box, Trevor. I think we need to have, some professional business meetings about videos and content, because everybody has a different goal when they go on to YouTube, and that's what I wanted to talk about today. I'll get there. If you're bored so far, just take the line, and I'll get to the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial tonight. So right now, I'm just going to talk with Trevor, and if you want to listen, great. And if you don't, totally understand. Okay, so Trevor, you asked me about. I'm going to do I'm doing a video on Andrew Tate, not a live. Like, I don't mean I'm doing the video, not a live. You have to be alive to make a video. I mean, I am not going to discuss Andrew Tate via a live, because when you do a live, well, at least I don't edit anything. I mean, I don't think you can edit a live, like a live stream. And I don't know where Roxy or Roxy not, or I don't know where they are. It's you and me, Trev. But Sarah Mason, Trevor, you are the moderator, and I asked Random Citizen if he could be the. It takes a village, as far as I'm concerned. As far as this channel is concerned, because I'll never have super thanks or anything like that, and I am giving away 95% of the money that comes through. Do you know, Trevor, I did some math today, and then I'll tell you about the trophy. I don't know what happened. She changed her channel and it's called Australian Historic Reviews. And her name is Michelle. I just dropped the trophy. Hang on. I was thinking about Michelle too today, actually. But Sarah was saying, based on the reason I started the channel, is Sarah is my YouTube etiquette advisor. She is my biggest critic because she tells me the truth, like you, like everybody on this channel tells me the truth. Even when something is hard to say, like Lasha, that was really bad, you know? But Sarah always tells me the truth. And I love that about her. Yes, the trophy's fine. I think that Australian Food Reviews was upset with me because we were building rapport and we were going to do something together, I thought. However, I think she got mad at me or was disappointed, or because I leave long YouTube messages and she doesn't, she said something along the lines of, what do? You leave long messages on YouTube and air everything out there? She said, I don't want to talk about myself in public. I tried to Instagram you, but you didn't reply. And that's the last I heard from her. But little does she know that, again, my storage is full. This is the correct email address, as you know, Trevor. And there was another lady. It was SEE. It was 1111, and I did this person's reading, and she unsubscribed because her email didn't get to me. So she thought that I was phony baloney, which I'm really disappointed about that because she was a lovely lady. Same with Judith. She used to come on and tell me that I was rambling and da-da-da-da-da-da, and she's right. And Sarah, the truth always. And she sticks up for me when I'm in a semi-decent position. And she's like a protector. I love her. I do. And yeah, but today I wanted to talk about Amber Heard, and the reason Johnny Depp has a very addictive personality. I wrote a I typed a very long message in the description in reference to ego, people wearing masks. Also, I'm a huge Johnny Depp fan, and I really wish that he never put the cameras in the courtroom. And when Camille Vasquez said, she didn't trip up on or in the courtroom once, but she did when she was questioned on, it was like Good Morning America and all of that. She was on a lot of shows, a lot of shows. Oh, shoot, Trevor. Us ADHD people have difficulties remember what we talk about because we're so easily distracted. Johnny Depp, Amber Heard. Johnny Depp, unfortunately, is and has an addictive personality, but that's a very generalized statement. So be clear. I wish there had not have been. You know, maybe the reason he did it live wasn't, I've got my phone here for your video, Trevor. My mother is really, really good. My trophy is okay. Michelle's from Australian Historic Reviews. She's gone from food to history, which I think is fantastic. And I really wish she would come back. But I still go onto her channel, but she hasn't loaded anything up new in quite a while. But she brought a lot of attention to Paula M. I'll bring that up another time. But because Johnny Depp is an addict, the defense team did not, or Amber didn't know how. Like, I don't know what evidence was exemplary. I don't know the words. I'm not a legal scholar. Emily D. Baker is. I have to stop doing that as well. They didn't give Amber Heard a fair defense. And she got slammed. And then it was, oh, Amber Heard is like Meghan Markle. No. Amber Heard sat on the stand and she wasn't acting. She was humiliated. Trevor just said, I was laughing at the floor when you said we're hunting for coffee. Amber Heard did not get a fair defense because the pictures that she took of him when he was having a nap, as Amber said, you're high on drugs. And the reason that whole debauchery happened in Australia is because what person dips their finger in paint? He seems to destroy a lot of places. Ellen Barkin said he was a jealous man. Who isn't jealous? And who are we to judge? That's why I wish it had remained anonymous, because now the myth of who I thought he was is not there. So I think they both destroyed each other. Because Johnny Depp is an addict. And if you watch Crime of the Century, which is about the Sackler family that started OxyContin, he even used the street name, which was very clever. He called them Roxycodone, probably because he didn't want to get sued by the Sackler family. I was watching your past content and I never knew you crashed with a scooter. Yes, the very day that I rented it, I fell off it. And then I rented it for the summer. It was $500 and it was a piece of shit. Like, I'm talking a big piece of shit. And actually, I'm buying a car, Trevor. I'm buying a car in 2 weeks because I got my taxes back. That's why I have to go. And I'm going to come back tonight, find my phone, do the videos. This is part 2 of Amber Heard and Johnny Depp in reference to addiction and how the defense could have explained his behavior more, because Amber Heard's behavior was explained everywhere. But nobody would explain Johnny Depp's behavior and why Amber was concerned about him disappearing, right? Thank you, Trevor. I know I'm going to say this, but don't say this is true just because I said it. Type in honest to God truth. I think you're happy for me that I am getting a car, and it's because I didn't do my taxes for 5 years, because actually almost 7, since I haven't done my taxes since I broke my leg. Okay, honest to God truth, I think you're happy for me because I think you know that at my age, being 50 in my 54th year, right? I'll be 55 next year or the year after, I think. Yeah, I'll be 55 in a year and 2 months. I mean, I'll be 55 in 2 years and 2 months because I'll be 53. So I'm in my 53rd year. I think you're happy for me, Trevor, because you have been with me since the beginning. And I actually found your channel. Do you know that? I subscribed to you first, or participated. I initiated because I was watching, it was an animated Lego. And I thought that's kind of cool. And so I hit subscribe, and then I just kind of went about my day. And then I noticed that you had joined. But I think you're happy for, oh, my birthday. I don't want to say the date online just out of privacy, but I'll email you the date. But I'm not saying it out loud. No. Let's just say it's in, what is this, June the 13th? Anywhere between now and 5 months is my birthday. You know what I'm saying? At any rate, I think you're happy for me, Trevor, because you know I've suffered so much myself with trying to get around, trying to get off the pain medicine, all of that, right? And I think that you know that, and I think that's why you're happy for me. And when you said that smart, yes, never say what your birth date is out loud online. I would never do that. Never. I mean, I'm a little out there sometimes, and I'm totally myself. I mean, go check my frickin' police reports if you want to. I could care less what anybody bets on me, honestly. So, anyway, I gotta go. I'm just taking my medication. 1 sec. Trevor, I need to get water, and I want to show you my Trevor, and I want to show Trevor my trophy. I'll be back in 1 second, okay? Hang on, I just need to get water to take that gabapentin. What's gabapentin? Yes, of course. I pride myself on, caring for the people that subscribe to me, and then I'm just thinking about myself here in that moment. I'm so sorry, Trevor. I apologize. Okay. Trevor's life and Legos, not driver's license. Are you ready? This is how Siri works. I'm searching for Trevor's life and Legos. Life and Legos. There we go. You're up to... Yes! Trevor! You did it! I'm so happy for you. You know what? The fact that you were able to gain... I remember when I first started my channel, I was at 33 people, and 15 people I asked to join. Like people that I knew. Like, so the 15 people were Jeff, Jordan, Sasha, Tanya, my mother, Oh, Katie and this young man that I met, hippie underscore SINGH. I remember him from last summer. And my uncle, Connie, Sherry, Lisa, Lamon, and the old band that I sang with. So I did ask 15 people to join to give me a leg up. But I remember when I first started, it was hard. And I did some math today, Trevor. And actually, you just grew by another subscription. You have 21 subscriptions, Trevor. I'm looking. Oh, there you are. Okay. Hey, Ma, what are you looking for? I have to go to the store yet. I'm going to go right now. All right, here we go.
First is the Lego Friendship Bus. Next is the Lego Art School. Then there's the Lego Assembly Theater. Next is the Lego Main Street Complex. Then there's this Lego Slushy Truck. Next, there's the Lego Treehouse. Then there's the Lego Unity Street Complex. And finally, there's the Lego Botanical Garden. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Here is a tour of my past Lego set. First is the Lego Friendship Bus. Next is the Lego Art School. Then there's the Lego Assembly Theater.
You know what, Trevor? That is fantastic. Did you build all of that by yourself? Did you build all of these? You know, if I put it online, I'll get a copyright for showing your... Who cares? Ready? You guys, you've got... You have to subscribe to Trevor's Life in Legos. It's so good. You did all of them. All of them. Okay. I can show a 1-minute short YouTube because I have Trevor's permission. You have to write yes, Trevor. They'll give me a copyright. And then when I go to refute it, I'm afraid to do it, though. You know why? I got a copyright already on this. Remember they took the Andrew Tate video down? Anyway, go to Trevor's Life in Legos. This young man is so talented.
Here is a tour of my past Lego set. First is the Lego Friendship Bus. Next is the Lego Art School. Then there's the Lego Assembly Theater. Next is the Lego Main Street Complex. Then there's this Lego Slushy Truck. Next, there's the Lego Treehouse. Then there's the Lego Unity Street Complex. And finally, there's the Lego Botanical Garden. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Here is a tour of my past Lego set.
That's fantastic.
Next is the Lego Art School. Then there's the Lego Assembly Theater. Next is the Lego Main Street.
Do you know what, Trev?
Then there's this Lego Slushy Truck. Next, there's the Lego Treehouse. Then there's the Lego Unity Street Complex. And finally,
I'm going to share that. I'm going to share it.
don't forget to like and subscribe.
So I'm sharing this with four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Random Citizen, by the way, Trevor. I think you and Random Citizen should email each other on YouTube because he actually went to the community page and he said, nice work on the logo, Trevor. and that was Random Citizen. So other people on the channel, I really hope that Sarah, yourself, Saucy, and Melody Moon, and Toxie Roxy, and Gretchen, and who else? There's so many people. Oh, where's Dimitri? I don't know what happened to Dimitri. Anyways, I'm sending this to everybody. I don't know if I can send it to 9,000 or 1,900 people right now, but I've sent it to a good bunch of people, at least 20 people. Yeah, your talent needs to get out there. I bet you when you were a kid, you would pull things apart and then try to put them back together again, right? Okay, so I think I sent it with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20. I sent it to 40 people. Okay? Where else is here? Okay, so yeah, Johnny Depp, Amber Heard. I'll be doing a video about that. Exactly. And then you can go live yourself. And you know what a really good moderator does is I've noticed on really big platforms where you've got chats coming in like crazy and there's, 500 people, typing. I notice that people don't listen to what other people are saying. So this one time, be very careful. We hunting lemonade. Okay, I'm going to go hunt something to drink, so I'll be back in a minute, Trevor. One sec. Okay, Trevor, I'm back. Are you back, Trev? No? Okay, no problem. Here's what we're going to do then. What's going on in the back here? Nothing. All right. Hang on. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, I need lights. Hang on. Shoot. Okay, I'm unplugging this and I'm going over here. Okay. Is that better? The light? Or should I get more light? It's really dark down here. Okay, here it goes. Here it goes. Okay. Hello. I'm back. It's to bring. Oh, can I ask you a question? Do you want me to read Becoming? Do you have an assignment on this book besides just information on the White House? Just curious, Trevor, because if that's the case, that's really smart. Okay, I'm going to go get the Michelle Obama book, but I changed my mind. I am going to finish this book. I am. Okay, you ready? You know, when Princess Catherine comes back from her treatments and gets better, the internet will crash. They think 2020 from 1999. You know what? Do you remember Prince's song? Let's party till it's 1999. Do, 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 do. Your face reaction to when you watched my video. Well, it's true. You gobsmacked me. Okay, ready? So I'm reading Becoming, okay? But I had to skip 16 chapters. There's too much about, oh my gosh. And I'm finishing The Exorcism of Annalise Michael. You know why? What do you want me to read? I can read for like 15 minutes, Trevor. Do you want me to read, well, this is called Father Hunger, but that's a totally different book about abandonment. I'm doing a video tonight about Johnny Depp, Amber Heard, how the defense team could have put Amber in a better light. Even if they did, he still would have won. Why? Because we favor him. Because he grew up in our living rooms. Right? Also, what kind of reality was Johnny Depp thinking when he said on the stand something along the lines of, let me think, you know, I was aware. I called her Slim. She called me Steve. You know, I was aware that I was the craggy old bogey. And Lauren Bacall was 19 years old when she met Bogey, and she was with him till the day she passed. And I was very aware that this creature, this stunning creature, what reality is that? So then you start to call your wife Slim, and then they show a clip of Bogey and Slim, and Lauren Bacall has a wallet in her brassiere, and Bogart says, "Give me that wallet, Slim." And she said, "Yeah, I wouldn't put it past you." She takes out her wallet and gives it to him. And then she said, and then she kissed him, and he said, "Why did you do that?" "I just wanted to see if I'd like it." And, so the story goes. What was he thinking when he said that on stand? it makes him sound delusional. He's not Humphrey Bogart, and she wasn't Katharine Hepburn, and Amber Heard wasn't of an era of Ava Gardner, but I love Johnny Depp. That's what's so confusing to me. But maybe the reason that he wanted this televised is because everybody would have known that they were going to trial. And maybe he just thought it's all going to get out there. Fuck it. Let's do it. They're too famous. Oh, Black Betty, you like that one? I love that song. Oh, Black Betty, yeah, na, na, no, back at it. I'm going to finish Annalise. Do you want me to read a bit? Or, I don't know. I think I have to find my phone and do the actual videos, because when you and I get on this channel, Trevor, we chit-chat quite a bit. I chit-chat a lot, and you just seem to like listening. And I really appreciate that. So, yeah, I'm going to finish Exorcism. Becoming, I'm honestly finding a little bit boring. But I did pick out some parts for you about the White House that you'll like. Okay, I'll go through it tomorrow. Don't forget about the raffle on June the 20th, the first day of summer. So everybody that has ever commented is in this book. Anybody. This is my 10 Commandments YouTube Bible. Yep. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to write everybody's name down like so. Like so, for example, on the 20th of June, I'll do this. And I'm going to do it in front of everybody. And if anybody doesn't want to participate in the raffle, let me know. There's no point in me putting your name in a hat for $10 on Amazon, and all I have to do is you put the code, give you the code, and I can send it to you via email. I can put it in the comment section and delete it in 10 minutes. That there's a way to inform people. Am I glitching still? Trev? Am I back? Oh God, there's somebody at the door. Who the hell is at the door at 4:30? 1 second, Trevor. I have to go to, no, I actually, wait a second. Sorry, Trevor. It's just my medication for the week. Okay, I wanted to sing a song. Okay, but first of all, this is how we're doing the raffle, okay? This is how we're doing the raffle. Like, so for instance, I'll take out a page, right? Right? And then I'll just, tear like little corners like this. So that it's all the same size and it's all fair. And I'm not picking anybody in on purpose because, obviously there are people that comment more than others. But hey, a raffle's a raffle. And if you've ever commented on this channel before, and you need to be a subscriber as well, not just commenters fly by. I have a sneaking suspicion when I do this raffle, there might not be as many people that know about it. So that's what I asked Random Citizen. Hey, Trevor, you have to do one thing for me. You have to. You have to. I need your agreement. You have to message Random Citizen on the community page and thank him for liking your logo, because he took the time, went through the community page, studied the logo, and sent me a message. And he said, I'm the one that hit like. And I tell Trevor, and he said, Trevor, great job on the logo. So please, I beg of you, go to the community center, go to the community page, and Random Citizen's comment is right there. I pinned it, and thank him because he's been very supportive of you. And Australian food reviews, I am so sorry that you misinterpreted my interaction. She speaks her mind quite clearly too. Well, do whenever you want to. I just don't want Random Citizen lives in New Mexico, and he lives on his own, and he's a very, very nice man. I've never looked at his icon. I usually don't hit on people's icons because I'm not invited there. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? But anyways, okay, so I would take little pieces of paper like this and I would write, okay, Trevor. I would just put Trev. I know who you are. M Moon, that would be, Melody Moon. Sarah. So then I would just take the names, right? Sarah, Trevor, Melody Moon, you know what I mean? And I'll put all of these into the hat and then pick, and then whoever wins gets the $10 gift card, and you just need the code. Basically, that's all you need, eh? Random Citizen, really appreciated your work, Trevor. And then I thought to myself, okay, I'm going to do the video about Amber Heard, Johnny Depp, and how it relates to crime of the century, the Sackler family, and OxyContin, because I've been through it myself. Not OxyContin or fentanyl, thank God. I've done it myself, coming off medicine, and let me tell you, you would rather, he really explained what opiate withdrawal was on the stand. You feel like the very core of you is disappearing. But the thing is, it's a physiological chemical reaction. So the way I looked at it was, I have control. And even though the symptoms getting through opiate usage, especially with this, I still take a little bit of something, and I use gabapentin mostly. Oh, thank you so much. Does he have a channel? Random Citizen has a channel. Random Citizen? Oh my gosh, I just thought about this video. Senior citizen plays piano, then magic occurs. It's 5 years old, and he's playing the piano here. I'll show it to you, Trevor. I don't know if you can see it, but it's really cute. Okay, so our random citizen. Okay, where is our random citizen? Thank you so much for doing that, Trevor. You know what? He's really sensitive. I know he's a very sensitive man. Trevor, I love your video. Let me watch it again.
Don't forget to like us and subscribe. Here is a tour.
That's great. Okay, so I commented. Let's see. What else you got? I love this one too. And I need you now tonight. And I need you more than ever. Good choice. There's me again commenting. I am so proud of you. And you know what? 12 videos only. And I've done, oh my gosh, Trevor, I've done 1,300 videos this year. I don't know. Is it? No, it doesn't say anything. It's an old computer. All right. So, having said all of that, the trophy. You wanted to know about Trevor. Okay, now, random citizen. Where's our random citizen? Okay, let me find random. Okay, so random citizen. Okay, let me try this again. So the monarch is an endangered species, just like the monarch. Did you ever see King Charles's painting? I wonder if that was a little sign. Anyways, I'm looking for random citizen. see that, Trevor? No? Okay, random. Where are you? Oh, community page. There they are. Okay, where's random? That was so nice of you. Aw, thank you, G. GDGSH. Oh, sorry. GDGSJHDHS. You don't have a community page? Oh, no, I know that you know I have a community page. I'm just trying to find random citizen. But I'll do that. I don't want to waste your time. Okay, look, I'm going to sing a song and then I really have to go. So I know I said I would let you pick one, but can you pick some? I know I'm picking. Walking on the Moon. Oh, you have a community page on your channel. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. I know what I'm singing, guys. Okay. Shania Twain album Up. Plus the songs on the album. All right, let's see. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Up, Shania Twain, Up. I'm going to get you good. She's not just a pretty face. Juanita, Forever and Always. Ain't no particular way. It only hurts when I'm breathing. Nah, I like that song. Ka-ching. Oh, waiter, bring me water. Okay, that's the one.
Your healthcare should be
This
on
song.
your terms, your time. Made to
Oh,
meet your
over
goals
my
and
shoulder.
needs.
Okay.
WEBCAM provides elevated and convenient health and wellness services that give you the control you deserve.
Ready, Trev? My shoulder, over my shoulder. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he began to stare. Waiter, bring me water. Gotta take it deeper through. Bring me water, like a fool. Bring me water. Like it's good, see through. Wanted you all over my shoulder, all over my shoulder. Yeah, he ain't got nowhere. Oh, yeah, he began to stare. Waiter, bring me water, gotta make him keep his cool. Bring me water, he's acting like a fool. Bring me water. Oh,
You started to embarrass me. I didn't even have to hold him down.
Bring me water. What's so great about her? He's acting, bring me water. Oh, bring it on. Ow. Ooh. He's acting like a ooh. Bye, Shay. I love Shania Twain. Oh, that's when everybody disappeared as soon as I started singing. The name of the song, When I Go With You, You Make My Day Better. Really, Trav? That's so nice of you to say that. And you know what? That's why we're here on this planet. Like, in some people's opinions, they might think it's weird that we chat. But my take on that is no matter what age you are, whether you're a teenager or you're an adult, people are craving connection. Especially, it matters in relationships to me, though. Like friendships, no problem. I can be friends with anybody at any age. I was friends with the 7-year-old kid that I hung out with. I wouldn't call him up on a daily basis, but when his grandmother would drop him off, I mean, she paid me. Do you know how daft I was last year? This is how daft I was. I was babysitting a boy that his father is well, let's just say his parents aren't around, not because they passed. And he tried to drown me in the pool once. He slapped my mother in the face, like punched her in the face. He tried to drown me. My top, and he's 7 years old. And I thought, there is something very strange about this young man. Age doesn't matter, but there is appropriate behavior with different age gaps, if that makes sense. Oh, my instinct, my instinct is to protect my mother. And the thing that made it so, let me give this some context, because I'm going to say something and people are going to think, oh, you're so mean. I mean, that's the other thing that you have to be careful about. Abusing children right now is just not a popular thing. So, I don't know how old everybody is that watches this channel and tunes in. I'm not an influencer, but I'm a human being and I have responsibilities as far as my belief system and ethics with other people. I love coming live with you as well, Trevor. All I know is you live in Detroit. You've got a cool channel. We talk about harmless information that's kind of interesting sometimes. You're very encouraging to me, and I appreciate that. And sometimes people need one-on-one undivided attention. I understand what you're saying. Now, I do have to go, my dear. I'm going to put up the video of Johnny Depp and Amber Heard part 2 tonight, and it's called Johnny's Addiction to Roxycodone. He used the street name. So everybody would be well aware that he was on 160 milligrams, those big ovals that they took off, because 1 million Americans died of drug overdoses. Oh, the boy, when he hit my mom. Actually, do you know she still has a bit of a scar here? She bruises so easily, my mom. She hasn't been on camera. I'm just going to let all of y'all know right now, she's not doing well, my mom. Enough. Fucking scares me. Yeah, I've got to go, Trevor. I got to go. I did not. I did not. I did not. I did not. At the time, he was 6. But this kid was big and strong and a bully because he's been bullied. And because I'm such a soft person, people can smell that a mile away. However, with that being said, I will never let anybody take advantage of me again or take my time away from me and let. Yes! Yes! You watched it. Did you see the video of him on L&L Soul Sisters with the pool? In the pool? Did you see that? Here, I'll take you to the old footage. Check this out, Trev, or anybody who's watching, or if you decide to watch. Oh, yeah. So, okay, aside from the Johnny Depp and the Amber Heard trial I'm going to talk about, but the other thing I'm doing is I'm finishing off where Cheer Denise ended. I want to know how that I want to know how Lady Colin Campbell ended the book and what Denise was saying about the book. And then after the kerfuffle, I knew it was hard for her to come back, but she did. She got right back up on the horse and she kept going. Which video, hun? Oh, the one with Lincoln? Okay. So that one's on L&L Soul Sisters, right? Oh, I did a really cool video about Prince Philip's mother, Alice. It's right here. It's on high voltage. Where is it? Should King Charles III, what did I say? Oh, no, that's not my video. Okay. Which video was that? Trevor, can you remind me? Was it the one in the pool when we were swimming, or you said he was on the treadmill, right? Before and after. Oh, okay. I know how I can find it. Oh, shoot. Come on, Lash. Where is it? So I'll go to shorts and then I'll go to popular because that one was popular. Oh, this is what this one's, it was the pool one on the sloth that I bought him. Do you know she paid me $10 an hour to babysit? And I would have him sometimes for 6 hours. 6 hours with a 6-year-old and Sophie Ann and me at a public pool. One time I told you he tried to drown me. Everybody thought we were playing. No, he tried to kill me. And what did I do when he hit my mother? Well, my mother looked at him and she went like this, and she almost slapped him right across the face. And then he ran away from my mother. My mother went upstairs. She was infuriated. And I just said to him, I didn't call him this, but this is what I'm going to call him. I'm not going to say his real name. This is a small town. And that's why I don't, that's why I don't tell anybody about the channel in Beamsville anymore. Because I ran in to somebody that subscribed to the channel, and it's almost as though, well, there's two girls that I met that are on the channel. And one girl acted starstruck. And I was blown away. I thought, oh my gosh. Between the three channels, though, Trevor, no, I didn't hit the kid. I would never hit the kid. Why did he hit my mother? Because he's a disrespectful brat. That's why. There's no rhyme or reason for that behavior. My mother is a respectful person to all. Trevor, you're mature. You know these things. This kid is a brat. She paid me $10 an hour, and she wouldn't bring his lunches, nothing. So who paid for his food and everything? I did. I didn't mind. But see, this is what I do time and time again. I help people, and then if I need help, people disappear off the face of the earth. But I don't ask for help a lot. I have twice, and you kindly offered. I offered you the gift. You wouldn't take it. But your name's going in the hat, Trevor. Why did he hit my mother? Because the grandmother hit him. That's how. Kids mimic, right? So, yeah, you're exactly right, Trevor. And this is the little guy. Did you ever see this one, Trev?
Lincoln, what's going on? What is that thing attached to your hands? I don't know. Get up. Lincoln,
You know what? He's a funny. I call him Lincoln because even though this is Beamsville, it's also Lincoln. And so it was a detour. That's not his name. I'm very private about that. I'm so yeah, I'll show. Yeah, you know what, Trev? You have got to go to my videos. If you watch them, if you watch my videos, Trevor, like them, like hit like and comment. You wouldn't believe what it does with the algorithm. Just for me going through your videos, I went through every 12. I went through all 12, and I commented on each video, Trevor, on each video. And if you reply back, even if it's nonsensical, it helps the algorithm. You have 21 people that have decided to take a look at your channel. To hold attention is very hard. I have trouble with it every day, but I don't give up. And Sarah from Australia is the gal that keeps me in check. She's honest. Random Citizen to me is like part of the hub of the community, in that he likes to talk to other subscribers. And that's what I want to get going here. I want everybody to get to know each other, because thus far, the people that I've interacted with on this channel have been nothing but kind. Except for a few insults here and there, but I turn them into humor. I talk a little faster than I did before because I actually am starting to, I think my creative presenting has become a little clearer than in the past. So the video of the pool, that's got to be a year ago, almost a year ago now. Oh, I look beautiful here. When my mother could afford it, and I just loved it. But I stopped dancing lessons when I was very young. But I look gorgeous there, eh? When I went to Moncton when I was 12, there was a certain party in my life that wasn't around, and so he was filling that, and he got me dancing lessons. I just stared at myself. Who hit first, your mom or the boy? The boy. He walked right up to my mother. She was just leaning over, and she's like, "Hi." She said, "Hi, how are you?" And he just took his fist and he went whack right here on her face. Well, I took him down, of course. I scolded him in a very polite way. Not appropriate. I'm not angry at you. I'm upset about your behavior. Why did you do that? So-and-so. Why did you do that, Rockin' Robin? Tell me. I will not say anything to your grandmother if you're scared. And he was terrified. So she hits him. So the boy hit my mom, and my mother went upstairs because she was so disgusted. And I took care of him for 5 hours that day. I spent $30 because he wanted to go to McDonald's because he hadn't eaten. And then I had $10 for 5 hours of babysitting him. It should have been minimum wage, right? I mean, that's obscene. So the video by the pool is about a year ago, and that was on L&L Soul Sisters. I look really nice in that video. I'm surprised. It was a video. It wasn't a short. It was a video. And I didn't use thumbnails back then either. I was learning how to do all of this. This has got to be, where's last summer? I'm trying to find it, Trevor. Jeez Louise. Oh, you know that channel I talked? I'm still glitching. Okay, I'm going to show you this video real quick. If I can find it. If I can't find it, that'll be a real shame. Oh, here's a video I did. You can find the pool one, Trevor. I can't find it. But here's a video, Depp versus Heard, 1 year. So this was 9 months ago. 5 likes, 35 views and comments. And what I did is I was talking about the behavioral panel.
Just 2 small lines when she should agree. You can go watch her other video and see it very clearly.
And they totally misrepresented her, the behavioral panel. What should I upload next on my channel? Well, I did order something for you, okay? And I'm not telling you what it is, but you're going to have to give me your address because I need to send it to you via UPS, okay? I got you something. So it will help with your next videos. Funny you would ask me that question. So could you please send me your address in my email, not publicly? And tomorrow I'm going to send you. No, I got you something that I need to mail to you. How am I going to get it to you? There's a Lego store in Grimsby, and I went there and I got you something. How do I get it to you? Do you have a PO box number? Something private? I don't feel comfortable doing that. Okay. How am I supposed to get this to you? I know what I can do. I can take it back. I'll take it back, and then I'll show you what it was that I got, and then you can order it on Amazon. You don't need it, but you do for your videos. You asked me, what do you need for your content? I got you. Yes. So you need what I got you, and I'm not telling you what it is. So let me send you $20 of an Amazon gift card. I'm going to take what I got you back. I'm going to tell you what I got you. And if you want it, order it. That's how we'll do it. I'll just take a picture of the gift certificate card, because I bought a $50 one and a $20 one. Okay? The $20 one is for you. Well, you're getting another one. So I'm taking a picture of it and I'm sending you the gift certificate card code. Okay? And then I'll tell you what I got you, what you need, and I have a very good idea for you. But I totally understand about the address thing. I totally get that. But the gift card, all I have to do is take a picture of the code, and then you can order what I got you. And it was only like $17. It's not a lot of money, and it's Canadian 17, which is, $13 American. Okay? So you're getting 2 gift cards, and never turn down a gift horse in the mouth, Trevor. I'm not doing this because I have to. I'm not doing this because you did the logo. I'm not doing this because it's a birthday or Christmas or anything. Aside from the hat draw, I wanted you to have something because you're a very, very nice young man. And you've been very supportive of me, and I'm like old enough to be your grandma. So you know what? You're going to take the gift because you can't stop me from sending you something via email unless you block me from email. Don't block me from email. That's the only way I can get in touch with you. Okay? All right, Trevor, will you take care of yourself, and I'll do the same. And it was so nice of you to ask me about the trophy. I went back to school when I was 36 to 38. And I almost had a nervous breakdown. And I studied human resources at the British Columbia Institute of Technology. My father, who has passed, who was never a part of my life, ever, in 2005, Lisa Rajenko, successful completion of semester 1 BCIT. That's what it is. And my father has never given me anything in my life. So that meant a lot to me. I grew up without a father, right? He remarried and had a son, and he never wanted me. So maybe that's why I never liked kids when I was growing up, because I didn't feel liked as a child. Childhood can really mess you up if you have a bad one. One sec, Trevor. Oh, sorry, I'm thirsty. All right, I really have to go. I have to go. I'm not working tonight, but I have to go do some work for me and my content. And what I think you should do for content, Trevor, is I think with what I got you and what I want you to order to build, it's something for you to build, okay? What I would do is I would take this project and I would do your Lego, like the build. These aren't Legos though. It's a different type of a building block that I got in Grimsby. It's from the Lego store though. And I was lucky to get it for that price. And you'll see what it is. But anyways, you have to get it on Amazon yourself now, because I would love to load one of your videos on the community page. If you want to share some of your content on this channel, you know what? It'll help, might help subscriptions or people, I hate using the word subscriptions, like people that participate in the channel, right? And what I would do is I would build this intricate piece, and I would do it over the course of however long you do it. And while you're doing the building, you have to concentrate because there's glue, you have to, okay? So I would take your phone, your computer, whatever you use to do your videos, and I would put it straight ahead wherever you do your craftsmanship. And then I would like speed it up till the very end, and then explain to people how you got into it, why you're doing it, what your purpose is, why you love building things, why you're so good at it. So speed up the whole process of you making the Lego, and then when it's done, explain what you've built, what it represents. You could also study the history of Lego. You can find out almost anything. I kind of like going to the library, and if it wasn't for you, I would not have a free library card. And I'm also reading where Cheer Denise left off on Diana, the Real Story. But that's what I would do, Trevor, because each one of those kits that you built, like the tree house, oh, you do? Well, then do content talking about it, because you're very precise. So first we're going to do this, and then I'm going to show you this, and then the video will be finished. You're very precise. You keep it very simple. And there's an old business term from like 50 or 60 years ago, and you know what it's called? KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. Not that anybody's stupid, but just keep it simple, right? Just keep it simple. And so if you know all of the history, I would do a video about you talking about the history of Lego. That's something I would be interested in learning, but it's not something I never would have thought about it unless meeting you, right? So that's how people, I think, on social media can help each other grow. You can establish a rapport. It's at a distance. It's safe. Okay? What do you think of that? Oh, Bobbins is upstairs sleeping too. Do you want to see her? Do you want to see her before I go? Yes or no? Yeah? Okay. Let's go. And then I really do have to go out for real. That's the Shania Twain song is called Over My Shoulder. Oh, over my shoulder. Yeah. A pretty young thing, dun, 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 something to, dun, 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 all over my yeah. All right. lights off. The show's over right now. I was up till 2 o'clock writing exactly what I'm going to say about the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trial. And it's on notes. And I'm putting the notes up. And I'm just going to read them because it makes total sense. I don't have ADHD when I did this. And it just looks, it's a much better look. Is today, okay, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Where's my medicine? Trevor, did you see where I put my medicine? Well, I guess I'll find it after. Okay. All right, let's go see Bobbins. And I'm glad that you feel happy when we speak. It's always nice, and I really do mean that. You know that I do, Trevor. I don't think I have to. There she is. She's right here, sweetheart. Hi. Hey. How does she look today, Trav? How does she look today? Does she look sad today, or do you think she looks happier today? Yeah, she looks good today, doesn't she? Say hi to Trav. She is. She's not doing well. You know, for the first time in my life, I am getting scared. She's on the phone with Ed. Okay, she's not sleeping. Thank God. Hang on. Okay, she's fine. She's okay. She's okay. But she's not doing well. She's not doing well. Scares me to death. Okay. Trav, and anybody who watches this, that is Random Talk with Trevor and Lasha. Totally different generations, different countries. Will you accept my gift? It's $20, Trevor. Trevor. Okay, you know what? I'm going to send the gift card code to you. If you use it, you use it. If you don't, you don't. But for your next video, get something to build that's intricate. Have you ever thought of making jewelry? Not with Lego. I want to show you something. Because you're really creative. 1 second. I have to go up to my old office. 1 sec. Yes, here I come. Don't say anything nasty about me. I'm live. All right. So remember, this is where the studio used to be. Oh, and I still have all the original names here too. I haven't even deleted that yet. 1 sec, Trevor. Trevor, you know what? I don't want to, you know what? If you don't want the gift card, I can give it to somebody else, okay? Honestly, I'll give it to Sarah because, I mean, she's helped me a ton too. So if you don't want it, I will give it to Sarah, okay? Honestly, so you've got to make up your mind. I own a 3D painter. Oh, I see what you're saying. So you don't need anything. I get it. Okay. Do you want me to give the card to somebody else? Because I have no issue with that. No, it's up to you because you're still debating on it. Let's sleep on it. Okay. You see this necklace here, Trevor? Do you know what this is made out of? It's handmade. And it's my step nephew's art. He sells jewelry on Instagram and he makes these by hand and he hooks up all of these. I have no idea how sorry about my fingernails are so dirty, honestly, from working outside and the dog and everything. But at any rate, you can also make jewelry. You can also sell things, eh? Should I 3D? Yeah, I would. I absolutely would. That's actually a really, really good idea, actually. A really good idea. Okay? So, all right. I'm doing the raffle on June the 20th. I'm putting up the videos about Amber Heard and Johnny Depp and the addiction and crime of the century tonight. Part 2 is about addiction and how the lawyers really should have brought this up more in terms of why she took those pictures. And one thing I want to mention about Camille Vasquez, she said, and she let it slip after the trial, she said, you know, something about they were planning this, you know, for so long, this trial. And she said, finally, the world, in this case, the jury. I mean, talk about putting your foot in your mouth. Tomorrow's Friday, we can go live, but I work at 5. And then Saturday, I work at 6 or 7. So tomorrow being Friday, why don't we, I'm always late. So let me give a time that I can, how about 2:40 tomorrow? And I'll be there on time, okay? So 2:40 p.m. on June the 14th. I'm typing in the wrong place all the time. You want 12 instead? Okay, so 12 noon tomorrow. All right. Okay. Handshake, my friend. Let me know about the gift card. If you don't want it, I'll give it to somebody else. Because if you've already got one and you're kind of hesitating, then you're not quite comfortable, is my interpretation. Let me know tonight before midnight, okay? Just post it on the community page. And Australian food reviews. If you talk to her, you find her, please tell her I say hello, which actually I think I'll do that myself. So that is a wrap. Welcoming, respecting aspects of all people in societies, and take care of yourself, and I will continue to do the same. Trevor, thank you as always. And for those of you that watch this video afterwards, I hope you enjoy the little banter. Okay? Tomorrow at 12, will you see me digested craft? Yeah, of course. The Croft logo. Yes, I just have to find my phone, and as soon as I've got it, I'm putting it up because I love it. I love it, Trevor. It's perfect. I don't know how you can turn down the gift card, but okay. Okay. All right. See you later. Thank you, Trevor, and anybody who watches. Thank you, thank you, thank you.